If something genuinely helps humanity but hurts the big industries, chances are we will never hear about it again.
So right out the gate, off the rip, you're just gonna blow my mind like that. Like, really?
If an object is large enough, it becomes a location.
Why am I still here? I should just leave and you could talk to nobody. Why do I stay for these?
Technically, any dog can be a seeing eye dog if you don't really care about where you're going.
I know the people love these, Marvin, but you always gotta make that one out-of-pocket comment every single video.
Your insides are wet, squishy, and sitting in darkness.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
You can't learn to unread.
Ugh. Sorry, I'm still having a reaction to that last comment you made.
We don't know what the most successful lie in history was because it's still being believed.
No. You see, what you're not about to do is get a whole bunch of conspiracy theorists in my comment section. No.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, I think it's time for you to go now, Marvin.
Right, my bad. 1 second.
It worked. Yeah, I'm done.
When you catch a leaf falling from a tree, you are holding something that has never touched the ground.
I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
You're legally allowed to throw someone's ashes in the ocean, but not their corpse.
No. No.
There were probably people that lived their entire lives not knowing what ice is.
Call me crazy, but I typically don't use ice in my drinks, but when it's 98 degrees here, I'll probably bathe in it.
Once the Titanic disintegrates, there will be conspiracy theorists who deny its existence.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you about bringing conspiracy theorists into my comment section?
There's a chance that at least one of your teachers has gone home and complained about you.
Well, I'm homeschooled, so
It still seems weird to me that the Flintstone vitamins and cereal outlived the cartoon they were based upon.
I'll tell you what, bro. Them Flintstone gummies hit different.
I know, right? They're low-key addictive, too.
Sweet. I mean, he's kind of learning.
Your handwriting is technically just your hand's accent.
I'm honestly stunned at how I've almost survived almost 300 parts of these.
The higher the level in the building, the cleaner the stairs get.
No, I guess that's right.
Every time you paint your room, it becomes fractionally smaller.
I'm pretty sure I just felt something pop in the back of my brain.
There are more than 7.5 billion birthdays in only 365 days.
It's honestly so annoying because half the time he just states the obvious, yet somehow it still blows my mind.
Your mom's side of the family and your dad's side of the family become the same family when you have kids.
See, that right there, that's what I'm talking about.
It's a lot easier to watch a 5-hour live stream than to watch it back as a replay.
You see, when he says something I agree with, that makes me even more angry. That infuriates me.
Bubblegum and birthday cake are flavors, but bubblegum and birthday cake can be any flavor.
Yep, I'm gonna have a migraine for about a week.
You're welcome.
You think you fooled me? I figured you out, bub.
Before cameras were invented, no one ever saw themselves with their eyes closed.
You know what? I'm just gonna act like I'm asleep the whole video. Maybe he'll go away.
Everyone is born with a 100% chance of dying. You ever wonder who's living in your childhood house right now, not knowing about all the things you did and all the memories you made in it? You could have walked past a missing person.
Okay, Marvin, you got to stop. You gotta stop.
The only reason that women's clothing has fake pockets is to keep purses relevant.
Yeah, the FBI is definitely gonna come and kill you, Marvin. They're already on their way. They're probably here, actually.
Lights and lamps in video games use real electricity. Also, this light switch is upside down.
I have a sudden urge to just want to yeet this can at you. Like, no joke. Which is in the link in our bio, by the way.
It's risky to buy soda right after an earthquake.
Okay, you know what? Because of that dad joke, get out. I can't hear you anymore. I will literally come over there and beat you with this metal can.
Alright, fine.
Wait, where's my helmet? No. No! No! I have nothing left to say to you, honestly. Also, who is that guy?
Who?
You looking for some fresh drip? Come on down to Marvin's store. We got everything. Woo! Yeah!
Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell you I hired a merch salesman. He might be going just a tad bit overboard, though.
Woo! 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 Yeah, you think?
The stock market is rich people betting when the economy will collapse.
We're only like 5 seconds in and I already know I'm not gonna make it through this one.
The creator of Photoshop would have had much more fun if they never told anyone about it.
Honestly, I kind of wish they would have kept it to themselves, not gonna lie.
If you live on a golf course, you're either extremely rich or extremely poor.
That'll give you a reason to hate golf.
Hamsters probably have a favorite direction for their wheel.
I just know someone's gonna go up to their hamster and be like, hey, what's your favorite direction? Hamster's just looking at him like,
the sun you see every day is the same one everyone in history has seen.
so what did you learn today? Oh, I learned that I seen the same sun as Hitler.
Okay, there's probably been someone who traveled to Australia instead of Austria. Yeah, and they probably never made it home either because literally everything there can kill you. Right, like that's what I'm saying. No. So we're just like yelling at the door now. Also, your friend's back.
Get your mitts! Yeah!
Yeah, I honestly try to forget about him. Yeah, you might want to take care of that, Marvin. The person who proofread Hitler's speeches was a literal grammar Nazi. Yeah, right off the bat, I already know this episode's gonna get us in some trouble. Why isn't Superman super skinny and scrawny? Because nothing on Earth is heavy enough for him to get a proper buff workout. Stop ruining superheroes for me, Marvin! Stop! Watching a graduation ceremony is like sitting through a movie that is entirely credits. Cause they be taking forever too. A cold seat in the bathroom is unpleasant, but a warm seat is way worse. Oh. Am I as bored as you are can be read backwards and still make sense. English teachers probably adore you, Marvin. Watching parkour experts play tag would probably be awesome. Marvin, I'm pretty sure they have like professional tag if you would just Google stuff. When everyone was in their homes during quarantine, it was probably the worst time to be a burglar. Yeah, don't steal, kids. Right? Stealing's bad. Stupid! Marvin, this is
Look, even I got the hoodie. Woo! Get the merch, yeah!
If time travel is invented, does that mean it's already existed? To this day, I never understand why you ask me these things. Like, I'm supposed to be like, oh, well, actually. Birthday presents are just rewards for not dying that year. And you go say something like that. Like, what am I supposed to say to that, Marvin? Popping bubble wrap releases air that has probably been all around the world. What do you do? Like, what are you doing when this stuff just, like, randomly pops in your head? If you rate someone a 10 out of 10, they're a 1. Marvin, you just ruined it for guys in relationships because now their girlfriends are going to be complaining when they call them a 10 out of 10. Thank you. If you don't get cremated when you die, most of your existence will be in a coffin. Marvin, kids watch these. Stop, no. The oldest sibling is basically classified as an emergency adult. Okay, that one I can actually relate to, I'm not gonna lie. If you burn money, you become poorer, but everyone else becomes slightly richer. I despise you. I really do. Also, kids, don't go burn money, please. Right? You already know. Oh! Okay, that actually hurt. That actually hurt. That looked like it hurt. Yup.
You already know, part 300's on the way, so grab your merch, because it's not here to stay. It actually is. It rhymed. Whatever. Fire me. I don't care.
Fruits have belly buttons from where they were picked. Well, it was a fun vacation while it lasted. You probably have a favorite side of your mouth to chew with. Marvin, I love how you just disappear for like 3 weeks and then come back like nothing ever happened. Today could be the day of your wedding whenever it finally happens. I just know about 75% of the people watching this got depressed after hearing that. You can't talk while you breathe through your nose. Stop! You never realize you're watching your parents grow up with you. Gravity is constantly trying to pull you towards a burning core of magma. Marvin, what are you doing when this stuff just randomly pops in your head? Are you just like in the middle of, I don't know, doing a puzzle and then you're just like, haha, I got one? Pets have probably witnessed unsolved murder cases. Now you got about 50% of these people talking to their dogs now. Wonderful. Oh, he said pets, not dogs. Dogs is the only valid pet to have. Well, I mean, I've kind of always wanted a pet turtle. No. 3 weeks later and still you have a problem with me. I don't know what's worse, you or him.
Merch! Get your merch! Get your merch! Woo! Merch! Merch!
We've all been babies, but still have no idea how to speak baby language. Marvin, please don't do this to me today. Every heartbeat is just a tick to your inevitable death. This one's gonna scare the kids. This one's definitely gonna scare the kids. Eventually, there will be more internet accounts with dead owners than alive ones. Yeah, forget the kids. This one's gonna give the adults nightmares. There is a very high chance you are forgetting something right now. Yeah, probably, because I can't think, period, when you're around. Every book is just a remix of the dictionary. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. No. There are spiders that live in better houses than yours. And now everyone's depressed. Yay, go Marvin. Gambling is only considered an addiction if you're bad at it. Real talk, don't gamble, kids. Glass skyscrapers are just huge cooked sandcastles. Yep, and that's where we're ending it. Thank you, goodbye. Oh, it's mind-blowing time. I made your brain sore. Now I'm about to leave straight out this door. Psych, I don't have a smirk. This door is nothing but a big fat jerk. I'm starting to think that door is giving him, like, problems. Like, I'm not even...
Merch! 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 Yeah, wear it anywhere, just not to church. Merch! Someone please wake me from this nightmare. Oh my.
If you choke on water, you failed the two most important things you need to do to survive.
No matter how long of a break I get, I don't think I'm ever prepared for when you come back.
Dying is when your skeleton hatches.
And that's gross.
Someone's password could easily be a nuclear launch code.
Marvin, I'm pretty sure that I like cats and Titus the Dragon Slayer is not going to be a nuclear launch code.
A picture of you might be framed in some random stranger's house because you were in the background of the photo.
What if you, are the photo, though? That's really creepy to think about.
Hundreds of mosquitoes have been born thanks to your blood.
That means if you kill them, you have someone else's blood on your hands. I'm getting good at these. Hold on.
When it rains, tall people get wet first.
That means the rain's going to hit me last because I'm literally the smallest human on the planet.
Actually, you're not the smallest human on the planet, because according to this...
Alex, I know, it's a figure of speech, dagnabbit.
I wonder how many crazy or weird things I've done in people's dreams. Do you think any of our followers have ever dreamt about me?
Marvin, for their sake, I pray they haven't.
How do we know that dinosaurs weren't furry or hairy? Or even, fluffy?
Marvin, I don't know, I'm not an archaeologist.
Actually, according to this study...
Alex, why are you still here?
Alex, I might need that study on how to open a door, bud.
Oh, right. I have that here in file 3.
Marvin, just turn the doorknob. It's not a scientific study. Don't worry about them kids to feed. This merch is all you need.
Actually...
Alex, it's just a figure of speech. Please don't sue us.
If you have a heart attack and die in a self-driving car, the car will still continue to drive to its destination.
I almost made it. I almost had 3 weeks of peace.
The bar for hot dog quality is so low that there's no such thing as a bad hot dog.
Is it weird that I can watch how hot dogs are made and immediately go eat a hot dog after? It don't bother me.
If cereal is considered soup, then milk is broth.
Okay, you deserve to be stoned for that statement. There's no way.
You ever just stop to think about how many people from decades ago are buried in coffins underground to this day?
No. Marvin, why are you thinking about dead people?
People with 2 prosthetic legs can pick their height.
I am speechless. I'm at a loss for words.
I wonder how many people used this dollar before it got to me.
Marvin, where did you get $1? Because I know you broke. There's no...
Professional fighting is like this day and age's version of gladiators.
Well, technically you're not wrong, but actually according to this...
Alex, who let you in? How are you here?
Hey, don't look at me. I didn't let him in. I don't even know how to get out.
Oh, there once was a ship that sailed to sea. Oh, look, I have a Marvin hoodie. We sell merch and that is cool and you should buy some now.
I'm pretty sure that's copyright.
It's just marketing. It's not that deep, bro. Don't sue us, though. I don't even know what to expect anymore. What has my channel become? You ever notice how, hair and nails aren't gross till they're off your body? Marvin, you be disappearing so much that, sometimes I think you're, dead or something. Then you just pop up out of nowhere hey, I'm back.
Painkillers are the mute notifications for your body.
No, I just need a mute button for you.
Your dog thinks you go hunt for groceries.
You get back from the grocery and your dog's just sitting there oh, great heavens, they have killed the magical Cheez-Its.
Your childhood ends when adventures start costing money.
That one hit me kind of hard, not gonna lie.
Addiction is giving up everything for one thing, and recovery is giving up one thing for everything.
Wasn't the Instagram motivational speech?
Most of the things you own will exist longer than you.
I will outlive you if it's the last thing I do. Think in bio, by the way, because you gotta have the plug, you know what I mean?
Water park bathrooms are probably used less than any other bathrooms.
You're done. I'm not listening to any more of you after that. Get out.
Just another reason for me to be even more scared of water, right? And even more terrified of doors, bruh!
Actually, Marvin, I have a few studies here that could show you how to swim and keep your head above water. Also, if you still needed that file on the door, I have it. It's in the back of my notes here.
Alex, I thought I kicked you out. Why are you in here? We love the merch. Yeah, the merch is cool. You can wear it anywhere, just probably not to school. Yeah!
Actually, technically, if they...
Alex, just let me do my job, bro. Oh my gosh!
Goosebumps are most likely just gibberish in Braille.
Thank goodness it's almost over.
10 a.m. and 12 a.m. both come before 11 a.m.
Oh wow, that's so interesting. I don't care. What?
Many tattoos or surgeries have been ruined by earthquakes.
And that's messed up, Marvin. That's messed up.
You're expected to know all the laws, but lawyers go to school for years just to study them.
Don't get me on lawyer TikTok. Please don't get me on lawyer TikTok.
Ice hockey could technically be considered a water sport.
Oh my gosh.
Computers and explosives have become more powerful while shrinking in size.
That just described most of humanity, not gonna lie.
The hardest part of prank calling nowadays is just finding someone to answer the phone.
Oh, I remember the prank call days, back before everyone didn't sue.
Right, just eat some stew, don't sue.
I want to sue you.
Marvin, I'm pretty sure you can't sue an object.
Yeah, you know it's pretty bad, Marvin, when even I agree with Alex. Also, get out. Why are you here? Part 300, it's close by, so grab your merch and wear a nice tie. I don't even know where I'm going.
It's a hoodie. How would they wear a tie?
Alex, I promise you, bro. Just please.
There's a very high chance that most of us will never use a physical copy of the dictionary ever again.
I can't even be mad. We've made so many of these. Like, well, I should be used to it at this point.
Crust is just bread armor.
No.
There are lots of people that never get compliments because people already think that they're getting complimented.
I don't even know what a compliment is anymore. People be overlooking me so bad, I feel like the first slice of bread in the package.
That's tough. Somewhere in Italy, there has to be at least one plumber named Mario.
Someone find this man, and I want his autograph. I 100% have to have his.
Plastic is wonderful because it's durable, and plastic is horrible because it's durable.
That's why you get the merch, because it's metal. Ow. Or whatever it is. Get link in bio.
The tongue is the closest thing humans have as a tentacle.
Ew. Look what you did. You even got Alex befuddled. You hit him with that boogaloo. Hit him with that hubba bubba.
My bad.
I'm the merch man and I like rhymes. Buy the merch because it's not a crime.
You know, technically it could be because, like, copyright or, like, you're selling illegally.
Alex, I hate you.
One day there will be people whose ancestors were famous gamers.
I'm sorry, but could you imagine going around in high school like, yeah, you know Ninja? He was my grandpa. Man's gonna be like 75, still playing Fortnite like, yeah, take it these L's, young child.
Taking out your headphones when you're talking to somebody is a modern way of showing respect.
Yeah, that's because we don't walk around with top hats anymore, so you can't tip your hat and be like, jolly good day, fellow.
You can't describe the taste of milk.
It tastes cold. That is if you put it, I don't know why it would be warm, but wait, did I just prove you? I proved you wrong for one.
Locking a door makes it a wall.
And then you just hit me with that right after. I hate you.
When you die, thoughts you've never told anyone become secrets of the universe.
I'm sorry, but the things that you haven't told people are like mysteries of the multiverse. Like, there's no way.
When you met people in the past, they remember a version of you that doesn't exist anymore.
I don't know. I've always kind of been just here, I guess.
Yeah.
And this door always seems to be in my way. Like,
You think maybe we should just, like, take the door off?
I don't know anymore, Alex. I don't even care. Like, why are you here? Oh, yeah, the merch's here. Makes so happy you want to shake your rear.
I'm not even gonna ask this time.
Yeah, that was kind of cringe. I ain't gonna hold you now.
Most people's first word of the year is happy.
Brought back the Warriors hoodie. Now I know it's
Happy birthday, happy Thanksgiving, happy New Year.
Dentists are reverse tooth fairies. They take money and fix teeth.
Speaking of dentists, why don't they just call their x-rays toothpicks?
Get out. Being afraid to check your bank account is the adult version of being afraid to check your grades.
I have no response for you, Marvin. I really don't.
But what if you always had good grades?
You're born too late to explore the Earth and too early to explore the universe.
So how does NASA organize a party anyways? Do they just plan it?
Now I gotta deal with two of you, bro. Like,
Water doesn't have a taste, but when you mix water with any other drink, it tastes watery.
honestly, I forgot how long I've been holding this bottle. It's just, who knows how long it's been empty.
Give me that.
Your pets have no idea that you control the temperature inside your house.
Give me that.
Give me the headphones with wires. Relax, y'all. I have another one. Y'all
Give me that.
Okay. Headphones with wires have probably saved so many phones from hitting the ground.
I got the merge.
Knuckles are just elbows for fingers.
300 parts and you've never ran out of things to say, which is insane to me, honestly.
Now I really want some chicken fingers.
The most popular gaming chair for mobile gaming is the toilet.
So we're making toilet jokes now.
Pro tip, use candles.
Birds probably see telephone poles as special types of trees.
I'm sure sometimes when they land on it, they get quite a shock.
Somebody out there actually deserves the world's greatest dad mug.
Where's my mug?
When you see a honeybee flying around, you know it hasn't stung anyone. But when you see a wasp, it could be a mass serial stinger.
How long has this been going on? Because it's got to be over a minute by now. There's no way.
You ever thought about, like, if the Ninja Turtles were real, they'd probably stink and smell so bad?
Haven't you ever been to Walmart? No, they probably sell their own soap and shampoo. They probably got their own underwear.
Pregnant horses are faster because they have 2 horsepower.
Okay, this has been going on for over 2 minutes. You got to get out. There's no way. I can't do this anymore.
Wait, are you talking to me or him?
Fine.
Almost got it, Marvin. That's it. Just a little more. Just turn the knob and pull. And we've done this so many times.
You can't be my child.
Yes, Marvin!
Marvin, you did it!
Oh, yeah!
Wait, does that mean my research worked? Yes, I have done it!
Alex, if you don't get out my house, I promise you.
He ain't related to us, is he?
Alas, the Marvin series is finally over, but make sure to grab your hoodies for the month of October.
Give me that.
We got more!
It's too small. Smell like Ninja Turtles.
Unfortunately, as of right now, the Marvin series has officially ended. I might continue in the future, but I don't know yet. But I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to everyone that has supported me on this journey. I love you all so much.
We finally made it to 300, baby, until we meet again.
Why is it the weekend when Sunday is the start of next week?
So you're telling me you just straight up disappear for about 9 months and then just pop in like nothing happened? What is wrong with you?
When you close both eyes, you see black, right? But when you close one, it don't see anything.
I just know everybody's gonna try that, and about half the people watching this video just winked at each other, so there you go.
Why did they call it a drive-thru if you have to stop?
Okay, mark that down. We're gonna make a place where you don't have to stop, and we're not gonna call it a drive-thru, we're gonna call it a speed window. We're gonna have to figure out how to order a burger without stopping.
Why does every lullaby have like some dark warning in it?
No, we're not, no.
If the Flash phases through buildings, why don't he go through the ground?
And cue the 3-page essay somebody's about to make in the comments.
Monkeys technically have all hands and no feet.
Okay, better question. What type of monkey was Curious George? He had no tail. Like, do you remember him having a tail?
You see crane... Wait.
Oh gosh, I just made Marvin lag. I'm scared what happens next.
No, because like, he didn't have a tail. Did he have a tail?
Marvin, did I like take your job today or something? What are you doing?
Right, my fault. Cranes always help build buildings, but have you ever actually seen a crane being built?
Nah, because I'm pretty sure there's like a whole meme about how them mugs just appear out of nowhere.
The best act to protect you from Sasquatch attacks is a good quality camera.
Yep, forgot you gotta make at least one dad joke every video.
Right now, there are millions of formerly dressed skeletons in the ground.
Oh, that just makes me uneasy.
Right, but you know what's really easy?
How have I done 301 parts of this and it's still this bad? I'm not going through another 300 parts of this just for you to do it one time, bro. Turn the knob, dude.
Oh yeah.
See, no, because this is what irritates me. Why you gotta be like so far up on the door that you're giving it a hug, bro? Step back.
I'm trying.
It's been a while, but there's nothing to fear, for the Marvin merch is still here. This jacket's tight. So, like, did we fire the other guy, or did he just, like, quit? Ow. I feel like I'm just talking to myself, honestly.
Why do we find it hard to go to bed at night, but find it even harder to get out of bed in the morning?
Okay, I feel like that was targeted directly at me, like it really said.
Escalators are just moving stairs.
See, how do you point out the most obvious things, but I never realize it until you say it? It's so annoying.
No one has ever really been in an empty room.
Sometimes I just want to know why you do this to me, like, for real.
If you step on people's feet, they'll open their mouth just like a trash bin.
Marvin, kids, don't do that. Don't go.
Since nothing ever really gets removed from it, all the cats and dogs you see in the videos you watched are probably dead now.
No, because that's actually so depressing.
Teachers used to always say you're not going to have a calculator everywhere you go, but now we have our phones.
Yeah, I was always pretty bad at math. How about you, Frederick?
When you're watching the sunset, someone on the other side of the earth is watching the sun rise.
Can you just, like, go attack him? Like, can you, like, actually knock him out?
If you punch yourself and it hurts, does that make you weak or strong?
I don't know. How about I just punch you in the face and we'll see if you like it or not?
When you say forward or back, your lips move in that direction.
Why do you do this to me? Like, forward, back, forward. Yes, I can see you through the phone screen doing it.
Humans spend years just learning not to go potty on themselves.
Okay, yep, you're definitely leaving because there's no way I'm letting you stay in here after that statement.
All right, I'll just head out. Man, this door.
Frederick, look at me. Don't ever be like him, okay? Don't ever be like that man.
Marvin still can't use the door, but make sure to grab your merch down in the Marvin store.
Yeah, don't be like him either.
As you grow older, the phrase "you look older than your age" turns from a compliment to an insult.
Oh, jolly joy, good gracious, good mercy, it's Marvin.
More people are prepared for an alien invasion or an apocalypse than they are their own retirement.
That truly says a lot about society, doesn't it?
There's a big bag of deadly acid in the middle of your stomach, and we're completely okay with it.
Great. Now I'm going to be self-conscious again. Love it.
A vending machine is just like a gambling machine for blind people.
Hey, Marvin, there's certain things you can't say. No.
There should be a people are sleeping button on the microwave to stop all the extra loud beeping.
You realize how much money we'd make if we made that a thing? Like, why are we doing this? Like, can we just make a microwave?
When you say the word crisp, it moves from the back of your mouth to the front as you say it. I hate the stuff you say, so stop saying crisp, okay? Don't encourage him, okay? I can see you saying it. Stop. As you get older, you're less likely to cry from physical pain and more likely to cry from emotional pain. Ow. Every house has a smell that only the people in that house don't smell. That's so true, it's petrifying. Like, that's scary. Why is Dora called an explorer when she only goes to mapped areas? Why is the first thing I thought of just, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm... Right, now I got it stuck in your head. I think the door is permanently stuck in your head, Marvin. Shut up, okay?
Merch is great. The merch is fire. Go and buy some so I can go retire. Hey!
How much do we pay? Oh my gosh, you scared the tar out of me, Frederick. Don't do that. Ah! Don't look at me, okay? Normally when you drink something, you empty it from top to bottom, but when you use a straw, you're emptying it from the bottom to the top. Frederick, I'm gonna need you to help me today, okay? Your grandparents are so much nicer to you than your parents because they realize the mistakes they made when raising your parents. Grandparents are just amazing in general. Like, who doesn't like their grandparents? All UFO images are low quality because if they were good quality, we'd identify the flying object. Hole is just an inside-out pile. I'm sorry, I think my brain just lagged. Like, what? Butter is abused milk and cheese is neglected milk. I feel like you should cover your ears, buddy. As kids, all of us never really questioned why Elmo referred to himself in third person. Nah, Elmo was fine, but Big Bird was absolutely horrifying. Spider-Man is proof that sewing is still an essential skill for men. I want to learn how to sew. Urinals are considered normal, but a cubicle with the door open isn't. See, it's like, yeah, but no, because what psycho is gonna go to the bathroom with the door open? Like, yeah, I guess you do have a point. I think doors are just annoying in general. Frederick, don't even stare at me, bro, okay? I don't even know anymore.
Everybody get the merch. Oh, everybody get the merch. Oh, everybody get the merch. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Hey!
I promise you, he scares me more and more each video. Also, yes, we do have this in t-shirts too, because it's hot outside. Oh my gosh. I just want to leave. I just want to go outside and play. Yeah, I think Marvin's officially lost it.